Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a review on the Essence Bonjour Montreal Eyeshadow Palette. If you do want to see a review and a demo, please keep watching. If you guys did not see yesterday's video, I reviewed the Caio Venezia eyeshadow palette. I'll link it right over here in the cards if you guys are interested. Here's a closer look on what the eyeshadow palette looks like. I love the detailing on the packaging. It's so beautiful. When you turn it over to the back, you do have a little bit of information about this eyeshadow palette, and then you have the ingredients here on the bottom. Let's go ahead and open up this eyeshadow palette. It's so pretty. It has these beautiful earthy tones. When you flip the eyeshadow palette on the back, you see that it does have this plastic to it. So we're just gonna peel this off. So it comes out like so. It just protects the eyeshadows. And then we're just gonna pull it out. Here's what the 9-pan eyeshadow palette looks like. I do wanna read a little bit about this eyeshadow palette. It says, for a little European flair in North America, Montreal is the ideal urban getaway. The beautiful nature surrounding the cityscape inspires 9 highly pigment eyeshadows that are perfect to rock during a hike or for hitting the streets of downtown. This eyeshadow palette retails for $9.99 on Ulta and Essence website, and it does come with a pretty decent sized mirror. Let's go ahead and start swatching. We're gonna start with the first shade. So soft in the pan. Let's see what the next shade looks like. Again, very soft in the pan. Let's see what this bronze goldeny shade looks like. Again, another soft shadow. This one's actually softer than the first two. Looks like we have a dark chocolate brown shade. That brown shade looks so good. The next shade looks like an espresso shadow. Again, very soft in the pan. Let's see what this vanilla shade looks like. Again, very soft in the pan. The vanilla was a little bit patchy. Let's try to build it up. Here's what that vanilla shadow looks like built up and blended out. Let's see what this next shade looks like. Let's see what this berry shade looks like. Again, very soft in the pan. Here we have that beautiful berry, so pigmented with one swipe. The last shade in the palette is this beautiful green shade. So pretty. Here we have all 9 shades swatched on the back of my hand. Now we're gonna create a look using this eyeshadow palette. Taking a fluffy brush, we're gonna dip into the second shade. We're gonna blend that all over our crease. That shade was so pigmented and blended out really, really nicely. Taking a flat brush, we're gonna dip into this berry shade. We're gonna apply that all over the lid. That shadow packed a punch. A little bit does go a long way. Swapping my brush for a smaller flat brush, we're gonna dip into this golden bronzy shadow, placing that in the center of our lid. I forgot to mention to you guys, I'm using my brushes dry. I haven't wet my brushes yet. Imagine how foiled and metallic it'll look if my brushes were wet. Taking a smaller flat brush, we're gonna dip into this green shade. We're gonna place that in our inner corner. I placed that green shade in my inner corner. I don't like it as much. What I am going to be doing is removing that shadow in my inner corner and applying it to my lower lash line. I I ran the green shade on my lower lash line. I like that shadow way better than I did in my inner corner. It looks really nice so far. I do want to add one more shadow, and it's this vanilla shade. We're going to apply that on our brow bone, just to add a little bit of highlight. I love how this vanilla shade is matte. With that same brush, we're going to dip into this bronzy shade. We're going to be applying that in our inner corner. For mascara, I'm going to be applying the Stila Extreme Lash Mascara. I applied that mascara for my upper and lower lashes. For lips, I'm going to apply the shade in number 27 by ColourPop. Here's what the final look looks like. My final thoughts on this eyeshadow palette is that I really do love all the shades in this palette. I love how blendable they were, how buildable they are. I would highly recommend you guys checking it out. If you guys did enjoy this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video.